Welcome to part 3 of this TradingView basics tutorial. In part 2, the previous video, I covered the left sidebar, which was all about drawings. It was fantastic. This is part 3. If you've joined here, then go back and start from the beginning. In this video, I'm going to teach you all the basics of indicators. So far, the videos have been about the layout of the software, drawings, changing colors on the charts, scrolling through the charts, searching for new products, etc. I have not covered indicators. So how do we add an indicator to TradingView? Well, first of all, there should be an indicator on TradingView by default, and it's the volumes indicator down at the bottom here, and I'll show you how to remove that a bit later on. So how do we add a new indicator? We go to the top ribbon, click on indicators, click on technicals, and then ensure indicators is selected. There are some indicators in this list, but TradingView has a lot more indicators than what's showing here. I believe it has thousands and thousands of indicators. So if I want to add a moving average, if I type in moving average, then a number of moving average indicators will appear. Let's just do a simple moving average. If I click on it, it will add the indicator to the chart. So if I exit this box now, you can see my moving average is showing on the chart. How do you edit or modify this moving average, such as changing the period or color? You can hover over the moving average and double click to be taken to the moving average settings. Alternatively, you can go up to the moving average title at the top left, scroll over, and there's this hexagon sort of box, which is settings. If you click on that, the same box appears. So up here or by double clicking. We can change the period, so let's do a 50 SMA based on close. If we click on style, we can change the color, so let's have a nice green moving average. Within this color option, there's also a thickness down the bottom here, so let's make this really thick and then click OK. You can see our moving average on the chart. This is how most indicators work. You add them up here, you double click on them or find the title of the moving average and go to settings, and then you can change the color, the thickness, the length, as well as other parameters. To remove indicators, you can right click on the indicator and go to remove. Or once again, you can go to the title up here. Instead of clicking settings, you can click on the remove button. So our volume indicator, you can see the titles at the top left. Let's remove that. That's now been removed from the chart. Let's add another indicator. Let's do the RSI, this time the relative strength index. That's now been added to the chart. And you'll notice that any indicators that show at the bottom of the chart, such as oscillators, the title of the indicator doesn't appear on the top left of the chart, but the top left of the indicator. Once again, if we want to edit this indicator, such as the periods or colors, we can double click on the indicator, or we can go to the title and go to settings. Any indicators that show at the bottom of the chart, you can make them as big or small as you like, and by double clicking on the chart you can actually make them disappear. So if you want to focus on the price action and only look at the indicators when needed, just double click on the chart to get them to disappear and reappear like so. You can do the same with indicators that show on the charts themselves. So if I remove this one, if I only want this moving average to show when I need it, then simply go to the title here and click on the hide. It's now hidden. To unhide the indicator, just go back to the title, click show, and the indicator now shows. For the free basic account, you're limited to the amount of indicators you can put on the charts. So if you need several indicators on your charts, then you'll have to have a paid subscription. You should now know the basics of TradingView enough to use the software and do your technical analysis. So in the upcoming videos, I will help you to build on those basics. Any questions at all, please use the comment section below. I'm here to help you. And once again, if you need to open an account with TradingView, please use the link in the description below.